Halo guys, kembali lagi di channel Football Gaming. Episode 34 Lille Mode. Setelah dipastikan lolos ke babak 16 besar Liga Champions, Lille akan kembali fokus ke liga domestik. Let's go. Ya guys, memasuki episode 34 kali ini, Lille akan kembali fokus ke liga domestik ya guys, tepatnya di Ligue ya. Ya lawan berikutnya yaitu Nice ya, OGC Nice. Ya sebelum itu Lille telah mendapat laporan guys dari pemandu bakat nih guys. Ya mari kita cek guys. Semoga ya ini lumayan sih guys, 61 sampai 83 itu. Untuk overallnya bisa 50 sampai 68 tuh. Matis Paul. Tapi kakinya kaki kanan tuh guys, footnya. Ya coba saya masukkan ya guys. Bentar guys. Dan saya cek nih. Matis Paul. Ya overallnya 58 tuh guys. Ya ada playstyle-nya tuh guys. Playstyle-nya throw-in tuh guys. Ya saya atur ke attacking wingback ya guys. Untuk overall, untuk rollnya ya guys, tepatnya ya. Back kiri tapi kaki kanan tuh guys, Matis Paul ya. Ya overallnya 58. Usianya baru 16 tahun tuh guys. Ya Verdon kemarin dapat tawaran nih guys dari Lyon ya. Dan akan saya tolak aja guys. Dikarenakan Verdon masuk proyek saya guys musim ini. Ya ini Tiago Santos minta engkang ya guys, tiba-tiba kemarin ya. Munchen nawar tuh, saya reject aja guys. Porto juga nawar. Ya Osman Tore dapat tawaran tuh guys dari Bodo Glimt ya. Saya reject aja guys, Osman Tore. Ya kita fokus ke laga berikutnya ya guys, melawan OGC Nice. Ya guys, ini dia guys, starting 11 dari Lille yang akan saya turunkan untuk melawan Nice ya. Ya Pavard kapten ya guys. Dan back kirinya Thiago Santos ya. Ya ini dia guys, klasemen sementara ya. Lille masih di peringkat 2 dengan 51 poin ya. Sedangkan Nice di peringkat 7 ya dengan 33 poin tuh. Ya nih Milan menawar Thiago Santos tuh guys. Ya saya reject aja guys. Ya guys, belum laga pre-match training terlebih dahulu ya guys. Untuk pre-match training akan saya skip ya guys. Ya guys, untuk pre-match training sudah saya mainkan ya guys. Langsung saja menuju ke pertandingan. Ya melawan Nice. Tepatnya di matchday 21 Ligue.
The focus is on one player here. As the league's top scorer, it's no surprise that our cameras are focused on him. The big question now, can he add to his tally today? Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have action from Ligue and McDonald's coming up. It's Nice, and they take on Lille.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Ini guys, main di kandangnya Nice ya. Amorim ya guys, pelatihnya ya, pelatihnya Nice.
Salut, bon match. Bonne joue bien. Bon match, salut. Merci. Merci à toi. Chance, hein. Salut. Bon courage. Un bon match. Bon match.
Ya banyak yang request juga pemainnya Nice.
Merci, bonne chance. Merci. Salut, bon match. Bonne chance les gars. Merci. Merci, bon match. Bon courage.
Here's the Nice team sheet.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Here's the Lille team sheet.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Strikernya Ikamani ya guys, Hamza Ikamani. Ya, kick off. Nice melawan Lille. Tepatnya di matchday 21 Ligue 1. Colin kok pindah tuh, baru nggak saya itu
Diop
dibeli ini sebenarnya dari Everton ya. Setahu saya masih di Everton tuh guys, di relief ya.
Now I wonder where this is going. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
Skill, strength and awareness, really well played.
Put into the middle. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Making decent progress here. To take the lead. And the ball is still alive. It's got to be. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Roman.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Itu entah bak dari E atau mbaknya saya kurang tahu guys. Ya tertinggal guys sementara ini. Rizka Promel membuka keunggulan untuk Nice.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. And Bemba. Pavar.
Bemba. Santos. Tiago Santos.
That's a good ball.
Anjir.
Chance. Still not clear.
Aman.
Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball.
Sanson.
Grisha Promel. Sofiane Diop. Forward progress continues. Attack that's come to nothing.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Tiago Santos.
Terem Moffi. Decent looking attack this. Opportunity now. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Pavar, working the ball really nicely. A decent try, not far away.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
here. Teeing up the chance now. Takes the shot. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
that's next level keeping.
Dari Diouf.
And the ball comes in.
Sandro.
Oh, gloves then bar.
Anjir, belum masuk guys. Awas, hati-hati. Counter attack nih.
Hicham Boudaoui.
Carlos.
And they might be in. Yeah, surely. Space now to get a crossover. And set up the chance. And that's a really good claim of the ball. And he's offside here.
Tipis banget tuh offsetnya.
It's pinched, read his mind there. Boudaoui. Terem Moffi. Sanson. Nicely sets it up. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Should score here. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out.
Skor sementara.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general...
Ya langsung saja ya guys, lanjut babak antara Nice melawan Lille, tepatnya di match
Whistle
week
goes,
21.
and it's time for the second act. Pavard.
Bagus banget Boudaoui.
Moffi. Morgan Sanson. Boudaoui. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, at that price, I think he's value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Looks on here, options available. What a chance! And must have thought they'd equalised. Brilliant save.
Yeah, that was a really outstanding save after a good bit of play.
Good ball in behind. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Promel. Sofiane Diop. Hicham Boudaoui. Morgan Sanson. Really nice tempo to this move. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Half an hour left for play. Is this the equaliser? And he's done really well to keep that out.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
And now looking to apply further pressure from this position. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? Kept alive. That's that.
Sebentar guys. Kode bisa saya ganti nih. Saya ganti Korea guys. Ya ya Pardo juga masuk gantiin Saru. Rommel ditarik keluar tuh malah ganti Vanot.
Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Yep.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Diop. Mikolenko. Sofiane Diop. Hicham Boudaoui. Played in with that. And a cross that could be dangerous. Promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Well, now they could spring the trap. It's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Ya, kurang bener guys passingnya guys.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Morgan Sanson. A promising move stalls. One to latch onto here. Good work, they've got it back. Terem Moffi. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Could be all square here. That's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Making a change here.
Moffi diganti Johnson guys. Ya seaktifkan tuh guys tim pasnya.
Good ball. Here we go. And they've done it. Level again with not long to go.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Ya udah masuk tuh bolanya. Satu sama guys. Masih ada 5 menit lagi.
As the game restarts. Vitali Mikolenko. Being pressed here. Struggling to keep the ball there. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama.
Ya imbang guys. Ya imbang.
And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, but they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they would get another chance, and it's probably the fair result in the end.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Well, he had a good game and certainly had an impact. They may have struggled to get a draw without him today.
Mari kita lihat statistik pertandingannya guys antara Nice melawan Lille. Ini dia gol posisinya Nice 58% ya, sedangkan Lille 42%. Ya total shootnya 3 tuh Nice, sedangkan Lille 7 ya. 3 mana guys pemain terbanyak. Semoga PSG drop point ya guys. Semoga aja guys.
Voilà, avant de regagner le vestiaire, je suis avec l'entraîneur qui a accepté de répondre à nos questions.
Ya muka terlihat bagus sih tadi guys. Ya etos kerjanya kelihatan tadi guys. Ya kalau Aralsen percuma sih, mau dipuji mau bagaimanapun tetap nggak happy itu moralnya.
Merci beaucoup.
Udah terlanjur pengen ningkang ya. Ada pesan nih dari Alexandro. Ya kita puji aja guys, biar nggak minta dijual tuh kayak kejadiannya periode kemarin ya. Ya PSG belum main guys, PSG ketemu Monaco tuh. Ya semoga aja Monaco menang tuh guys lawan PSG. Ya lawan berikutnya yaitu Montpellier guys, lawan berikutnya Lille. Ya guys, ini dia guys starting 11 dari Lille ya untuk melawan Montpellier ya. Verdong kembali starting dan double pivotnya kali ini Buadi sama Bentaleb ya guys. Ethan Mbappe juga starting guys, dan strikernya full group. Kipernya juga Bodard ya. Ya Bentaleb mengirim pesan tuh guys, minta dimainkan ya, makanya saya jadikan starting itu Nabil Bentaleb. Ya ini dia guys formasinya Montpellier ya, 4-2-3-1. Taktikalnya wing play tuh ya, sama yang digunakan Lille ya, sama-sama wing play berarti. Ya 5 pertandingan terakhir 3 kali kekalahan, 1 kali imbang dan 1 kali kemenangan guys Montpellier. Dan sementara ini di posisi juru kunci tuh guys, di peringkat 18 ya Montpellier. Penasaran saya guys, berapa poin tuh Montpellier? Ya PSG menang guys ternyata. Ya semakin menjauh guys PSG, selisih 9 poin. Poinnya 9 guys. Baru 2 kali kemenangan tuh Montpellier guys. Ya guys, sebelum laga pre-match training terlebih dahulu ya guys. Untuk pre-match training akan saya skip ya guys. Ya guys, untuk pre-match training sudah saya mainkan ya guys. Langsung saja menuju ke pertandingan. Ya menjamu Montpellier di matchday 22 Ligue.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and welcome to the Decathlon Arena in Lille, northern France. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got a game from Ligue 1 for you today. What are your expectations from this?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Tapi Lille dengan catatan harus menang juga. Cuma kalau Lille juga kalau tapi objektivitas dari klub agak gak masuk akal tuh guys, langsung suruh juara Ligue 1 ya, minimal finish peringkat 2 dulu ya guys, minimal ya. Tiba-tiba masuk musim kedua langsung disuruh juara, apalagi Verriet objektivitas dari kita.
Chance les gars. Merci. Bon courage.
Ya Montpellier
Here's the Lille team sheet.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be 3 players in behind the main centre forward, and those 3 are key to this team's creativity.
Pivotnya Buadi sama Bentaleb.
This is the Montpellier team.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Taktikalnya pun sama ya tadi ya, wing play. Ya, kick off. Lille melawan Montpellier.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Chancel Mbemba. The Ball played back to Boda.
Nathan.
And Bemba. Nabil Bentaleb. Ball taken away from them. Really good pass. Has a go. Saved and held on to as well. Bentaleb. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Played into the penalty area. It's away, but not far enough. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely.
But they need to find that.
This for the lead. Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that clear. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yeah, PSG were awarded the penalty. It struck the bar and it went in. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Room to do something here. A chance to deliver into the box. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
A big area to progress into here. It's played into the box. And the attack breaks down. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to...
And it's on now. Oh, it was set up for the shot. But then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed.
Target dari Fulham.
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And the keeper sorted it out with some difficulty. Chancel Mbemba. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Yeah, surely. And there's the opener, the all-important first goal of the game.
Cutback dari South.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Ya udah menginjak 33 tahun guys usianya football. Ya sejauh ini saya mainkan di 8 pertandingan guys di Ligue dan mencetak 3 gol.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Closed it down well. Positive play on the front foot. Now it needs a good ball in. decisively dealt with.
Ardu.
Oh, top goalkeeping, stretched everything to get there.
Corner untuk Lille. Saya ganti Vertonghen, guys.
Over it comes. Getting closer. Chancel Mbemba. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Mendy. Bentaleb. Beautifully weighted ball.
Anjir, baru mau saya crossing tadi.
Posisi Manajer.
Ya, half time.
And that brings to a close the first half here at the Decathlon Arena.
Fukruk membuka keunggulan untuk Lille di babak pertama. Ya, masih ada 45 menit lagi, guys, plus injury time. Ya, langsung saja, guys, lanjut ke kedua antara Lille lawan Montpellier.
The action restarts, the second half's underway.
Di Ligue. Mendy.
Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Pushing forward with options available now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for PSG. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Struggling to keep it here. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
Working hard to win it back there. Bentaleb. That's a good pass. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And the move has come to an end. Drifting into a useful position here. Ligue TV is your home of Ligue 1, and we've got more on the way as Lille face Toulouse. Another game to hopefully whet your appetite. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now.
That was really good defending.
This could be dangerous. But it won't count for anything, the offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
He's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Making decent progress here. Oh, good strike, but an even better save. There's going to be a change now.
Dari Montpellier. Pais ganti Yanis. Saya ganti Vertonghen.
Played in now, but they could still do something here. And that's a really good claim of the ball. Looking like they mean business here. He's done well to get past. Delivered into the box. Cleared away to safety.
Well, no frills defending there. Just get the ball away from danger.
Posisi Manajer. Is this the equaliser? A poor effort, and it's gathered with ease.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
It's read his mind there. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Having a try. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Nabil Bentaleb. Something could be on with this. Opportunity now. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game.
Sebentar guys. Mukau mana nih Mukau? Aduh, lupa saya bawa guys Mukau. Ya Rakoper bolehlah masuk tuh guys.
So little time left for a response now.
Cetak tuh. Asis dari Etan.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
Ya 2-0 ya guys. Keunggulan untuk Lille. Ya, pergantian 3 pemain dari Lille.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. And we've entered the final 5. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Puts it through. Onto it. In on goal. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again.
Anjir, gak pelanggaran guys. 2 menit menjadi
Savanier. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Sementara ya lawan Lens bisa ngejar nggak itu Lens guys? Tinggalan 2-0 tadi. Mari kita lihat ya guys statistik pertandingannya antara Lille melawan Montpellier. Ini dia posisinya Lille 63% ya, sedangkan Montpellier 37%. Ya total shot Lille 8 ya, sedangkan Montpellier 4 ya. Robinho guys, pemain terbaiknya. Dapat rating 8,6 tuh. Ya Ethan menyumbang 2 assist ya. Anjir, menang 3-0 juga tuh guys, PSG. Ya,
merci de vous livrer à la traditionnelle séance de questions d'après-match.
Ya duetnya Mbemba sama Nathan cukup solid ya tadi guys. Sampai kesusahan tuh si Mendy ya, di marking terus tuh sama Mbemba sama Nathan.
Merci pour votre disponibilité.
Ya laga terakhir nih guys. Laga terakhir di episode ini ya guys. Melawan Toulouse tuh. Sebentar guys, ada pesan nih. Dari Pardo ya. Terus dari Ozer nih. Aneh guys, nggak saya mainkan malah berterima kasih nih si Ozer. Padahal tadi startingnya Bodard ya. Ya lawan Toulouse tuh guys, di matchday 23 ya berarti ya. Matchday 23 Ligue. Ya guys, ini dia guys, starting 11 dari Lille ya, yang akan saya turunkan untuk melawan Toulouse di pertandingan terakhir ya. Ya Ethan Mbappe starting nih guys. Oh iya guys, tiba-tiba guys, ya kinerja saya menurun ya tadi guys. Jadi job security saya menjadi tidak aman tuh guys, menjadi insecure tuh guys. Dan tadi ada pesan juga guys, ada email ya. Sebentar. Ya nih, harus meraih kemenangan lagi berarti guys. Jangan sampai drop point ya. Berarti ini gara-gara tadi ya, drop point tadi ya. Melawan Nice tadi ya, imbang ya. Dan tersingkir juga dari Coupe de France ya. Ini harus benar-benar fokus nih guys di pertandingan ini melawan Toulouse ya. Ini dia formasinya Toulouse ya, 4-3-3 holding. Taktikalnya sama nih guys, wing play itu. Ya 5 pertandingan terakhir 4 kali kekalahan guys dan 1 kali kemenangan. Ya sebelum laga pre-match training terlebih dahulu ya guys. Untuk pre-match training akan saya skip ya guys. Ya guys, untuk pre-match training sudah saya mainkan ya guys. Langsung saja menuju ke pertandingan. Ya harus meraih kemenangan nih guys. Tadi ada email ya, bahwa kinerja saya mengalami penurunan ya.
A manager with a clear vision. It's not just about tactics, but also about unity and identity. The fans can see it and feel it, but might the best be yet to come?
Benar fokus nih guys.
Hello, great to have you with us on this very snowy day. It's been falling for quite some time, and it continues. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger attacker Sue Smith. And the focus is on live action from Ligue. It's Toulouse, and they take on Lille.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
5 pertandingan terakhir 4 kali kekalahan ya dan 1 kali kemenangan terus. Sedangkan Lille 5 pertandingan terakhir 3 kali kemenangan ya guys, dan 1 kali imbang dan 1 kali kekalahan. Kayak nggak asing tuh guys kipernya Toulouse. Lupa saya namanya. Itu mantan kipernya Valencia tuh kalau nggak salah ya.
Salut, bon match. Bonne chance les gars. Merci. Bon courage.
And so the lineup
Ini dia,
for
guys,
Toulouse.
starting 11 dari
They are
Toulouse.
lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it
4-3-3.
naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And this is the lineup for Lille.
11 dari Lille.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Ya, kick off. Toulouse
The wait
melawan
is
Lille
over.
di
Now
match
we're in
ke-23
business.
Ligue. Kayaknya lepat nih guys, turun saljunya guys. Seru.
Haraldsson.
Ya, terus.
And the throw-in coming up for Lille. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
On the ball, Hidalgo. Well, last time out, Lille were too strong for their opponents. They prevailed against Montpellier. Interested to get your thoughts. What are your expectations for this one today?
Yeah, they were in cruise control, 3-0 in the end. I think it could be a similar result today. They look well organised, they're a threat going forward. And if they do that again, they should have no problem.
Anjir.
Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, and he's got a good record, but every match is a new battle, and we'll see if he can keep this going.
Will it go in? There it is, and just the ideal start.
Laki-laki, Hamzai Kamani.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Ya, telat nutup tuh backnya Toulouse ya. Hamzai Kamani mencetak gol ke-16-nya di Ligue.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Hampir aja dapat hati guys. Mati.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Maneuvering infield.
Ya,
And that'll be a
cari aman
Lille
tuh guys.
throw-in.
Toulouse.
Players waiting in the centre. Promising possession, this.
Waduh.
Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. That's a good-looking pass. High-tempo football. Will it happen for them? And the flag raised.
Yeah, offside.
Offside it is.
Emerson.
Christian Cáceres Jr. Francis. And tidily played. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Bemba. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're loving this, aren't they?
Good visualisation and execution. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
Ya lepat ya tuh guys, turun saljunya guys. Kelihatan tuh guys.
Over it comes. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Hidalgo, not to like about that pass. Couldn't keep it. In a decent position. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee.
Jauh tuh passingnya guys. Maksud saya ke arah sana.
Intelligent ball.
Saul.
Well, no way through.
Yeah, they had great shape up possession there, didn't they?
Bentaleb. Plenty of support here. Could be dangerous. Francis. On the ball, Hidalgo. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. The first half here comes to an end.
Mulai untuk Lille. Ya lewat gol pembuka ya guys, yang dicetak oleh Aman nih. Ya bersalju cukup ngaruh banget guys ke gameplay ya, terutama ke passing.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
Apa?
Francis. Taken away, he won the ball. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Will it go in? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality, and I'm sure the clubs will be gutted to miss out.
Real chance, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
Nah, ke tepi sih itu ya, kena tangannya Dimitri.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. CDB, Cáceres Jr. Another game from Liga for you to enjoy with us on EA TV. It's Toulouse and they take on Strasbourg. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Determined to keep moving. Giving it a go.
Come on.
Will it be? He wasn't likely to get away with that. excitement from Liga coming your way on EA TV. It's Lille facing Olympique Lyonnais.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Good ball over the top. Credit due, a good intervention. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Dangerous ball. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Very effective pass. And to trim the lead. That is a perfect tackle. Opportunity here. And it goes to reduce the deficit.
Bentar guys. Aduh, cedera guys, Tiago Santos. Saya ganti Verdrom nih guys. Ya Pentaleb saya gantikan Andri. Veli Korea sama Pardo juga masuk nih guys. Yang nggak mau ambil resiko aku parah nanti. Cederanya Tiago Santos.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Ya Makri dinyatakan. Ya Tiago Santos ganti Verdrom.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
Masih panjang guys waktunya guys.
Mbemba.
Jangan sampai terhambat.
Andre with it.
Ya, itu ngepak tuh guys. Malah kartu merah tuh.
Verdonk. Haraldsson. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Charlie Cresswell. Francis. Hidalgo. Through the middle. Comes to nothing in the end. And possibilities here. Well, an illegal challenge there. And that is going to mean a caution.
Well, you could tell by his body language, he knew a card was coming there.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Emerson tarik keluar tuh. Ganti Bonu.
Oh, well, you can't get them right every time. And he got that one very wrong.
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get on the end of. And if they don't, it's just going to go straight in, but he's wasted it.
Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Your thoughts? This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Ya bisa saya ganti nih guys di kamar nih. Saya gantikan Fulkrug boleh lah. Ya udah pas ya guys, 5 ya.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right, and then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Ya, Kamani ganti Fulkrug.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Christian Cáceres Jr. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. CDB. Christian Cáceres Jr. Hidalgo. Effective looking pass.
Oh, great awareness there. That's top level vision.
Out of play, throw in. So a personnel change then. Could be troublesome. Their turn to try to keep it. Mbemba. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Hakon Arnar Haraldsson. Have to close him down. And will the cross work out for them? Oh my goodness! Excellent agility just to reach the ball.
What angle dari kiper guys?
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
Mari kita cek ya guys, statistik pertandingannya antara Toulouse melawan Lille. Jadi dia posisinya Toulouse 53% ya, sedangkan Lille 47%. Ya total shoot Toulouse 2, sedangkan Lille 8 ya. Ya Ikamani guys, pemain terbaiknya guys. Ya Ralston penyumbang 2 assist ya. Aduh cedera tuh guys, Tiago Santos. Ya semoga nggak lama tuh cederanya Tiago Santos.
Merci de vous livrer à la traditionnelle séance de questions d'après-match.
Ya percuma sih ini guys, nggak bakal naik moralnya Harrison. Mau saya puji bagaimanapun nggak bakal naik. Ya semoga job security-nya naik ya guys.
Merci.
Ya, tadi diambang ke aman tuh, udah ke aman ya malah ya, bisa dipecat tuh. Ya masih belum aman tuh guys. Aduh absen 3 bulan guys, cedera guys Tiago Santos. Ya bener-bener sad banget nih episode ini guys. Udah nggak aman job security-nya, terus dilanda cedera ya si Tiago Santos ya. Bulan harus absen tuh Harrison. Meniscus ya kena cedera itu guys si Tiago Santos. Ya kalau gitu sih siapa tadi ya dari akademi guys, akan saya promosikan aja guys. Ya Matis Paul akan saya promosikan ke tim senior ya. Ya harus absen 3 bulan Tiago Santos. Ya playstyle-nya Throwin ya itu ya, playstyle-nya Matis Paul. Usianya juga baru 16 tahun tuh Matis Paul. Ya selisih 9 poin guys masian sama PSG itu. PSG poinnya 67, sedangkan Lille 58 ya. Marseille di peringkat 3 dengan 46 poin. Ya di Liga Champions masih belum diundi ya guys, masih playoff nih. Ya terakhir main lagi tanggal 24 tuh guys, 24 Februari ya. Ya PSG unggul 3-0 tuh di leg pertama lawan Chelsea ya. Marseille imbang tuh di leg pertama lawan Leipzig ya, imbang 2-2. Ya di episode berikutnya akan berhadapan dengan Lyon ya guys, Lille. Dan harus kembali ke jalur kemenangan lagi nih guys untuk mengamankan job security ya. Itu udah diambang ke aman tuh guys di kanan atas tuh ya. Ya guys, kemungkinan cukup sekian ya guys untuk episode kali ini. Di episode berikutnya Lille akan melawan Lyon ya di matchday 24 Ligue. Dan sembari menunggu hasil undian 16 besar Liga Champions ya guys di episode berikutnya ya guys. Dan semisal sepanjang video ada salah kata, saya mohon maaf ya guys. Dan semisal ada saran atau masukan bisa komen aja guys di kolom komentar guys. Dan mohon dukungannya guys, semoga channel ini semakin berkembang guys ke depannya guys. Jangan lupa guys bantu like sama subscribe-nya ya guys. Dan makasih guys yang udah mengikuti konten saya sampai sejauh ini guys. Sampai jumpa di episode berikutnya guys.